return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Lagway. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Movement at the second level of the defense now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. This game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Branch. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
As a quarterback, you scramble, you pick up such good yards, but you have to get down to protect the football and take care of yourself from those big hits. Because if you don't, run the risk of coughing it up like you did on that play.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
Can the defense hold up here on third and goal? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the defense brings him down.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw. It's Lagway. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
And that's everything you want from a defense. They bring pressure. They, in fact, get to the quarterback. He's lucky he got that ball off. And then once he does get it off and it's completed, very often you'll see that go for a big play because the defense sold out. Here, they still have defenders in position to keep that to a short game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense operating from the pistol. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
There's the handoff. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Looking to throw it on first down. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Needs a completion here on fourth down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They're going to run it here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's leg way. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Caught behind the line. It's Bush. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Running with purpose. Football comes out. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, but he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? That's a design quarterback keeper. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the beatdown continues.